throws them into fire and water.
The woman
right?
at the well, one husband after another.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like we have tried everything. It seems like a picture of our world. And people now coming into the church are going, we've tried everything. Right? And we could go through the list. I tried postmodernism. I tried secularism. I tried paganism. I tried Christless conservatism. We've tried all of this. And what do we know? It's still hopeless in the end. It's still not Christ. And so in that, then what do you have? You have Christ left. He's the one left standing. He's the one who's been left standing for 2,000 years. And so then you present the gospel when the Holy Spirit is moving. I have seen in our church, we've grown for two reasons. One, people leaving woke churches. Like we always call things what they are. That has happened. But secondly, where we are seeing new converts are people that I would say are conservative leaning people who don't know that Christ is the answer. And we have seen, and I think there is like this kind of revival type thing happening with people who are looking out and going, wow, the world is messed up.
I don't know much, but I see that thing and I know that's wrong.
Yes.
And like once you've picked out one thing and you're like, okay, I can't explain why, but I know that's wrong. That you've kind of been set on the path that eventually leads to Jesus if you keep following it. You know, it's just truth. It's unvarnished truth.
And a lot of these people, they love truth, right? These Christless conservatives. And it is always a reminder for us, particularly as evangelical Christians, that conservatism and right-leaning people and Christ followers were not the same. The most fundamental thing about us is different.
Yep.
And that is that we see all of this through the lens of Christ. And there's political alliances, but you can't mix those. Like in the sense that you can't mix the political alliance with like, oh yeah, we're all on the same team. No. Those people that were on the same team politically, they're still dying and going to hell, just like the liberal, right? Or the non-Christian liberal right now.
You know, that's another thing too, that I think so much of our evangelism for the last few decades has been very focused on reaching the liberal.
Yeah,
it's been about kind of contextualizing the gospel to be palatable to a left-leaning person. And I think as a result, we've left a lot of these right-leaning people who still need Jesus out in the cold. Kind of assuming that, they're conservatives. They're probably Christian.
They're probably okay. But no, they're not.